Welcome back, guys, to another video here at WWE Action Figures HQ. Today, it's a little bit different. We're not per se reviewing a brand new figure, but
before you say anything, you might have noticed these shells look a little bit different, huh?
I guess.
What happened to Roman, huh? Where did he go? Where's Finn Balor? Two of the Finn Balors, what? Where's this Undertaker, huh? Where are all of these figures? We didn't lose them.
Well,
because...
I mean, I might have lost one of them, but...
What?
Anyways, today we're going to be doing our top 10 figures. We didn't give it a whole lot of thought, because there's a lot of figures to choose from. But we kind of looked at the shelves, gave it a quick glance,
both of us picked 5.
Yes.
5, not 2,
Each of
but
us gets
5.
5 figures.
So combined it's 10.
So we have our top 5 figures. So without further ado, why don't you show us your number 5 pick?
My number 5 pick is going to be the NXT Seth Rollins.
That's a good one.
So, I mean, it's just a Seth Rollins, but, I mean, this one came with the NXT title, and I really like this figure. Originally, when we first saw it in the stores, Matthew didn't really want to pick this one up, but, I said, you know what, let's just grab it, and, I think that it was a smart idea to grab it.
Glad we did.
Because we haven't seen it since.
So,
this NXT Seth Rollins is my number 5.
Alright, and coming in at my number 5 is going to be Cody Rhodes, actually. I was looking at the shelves, and I've always just loved this character. I love the red and the white character. Why did I say character? Action figure, whatever. I've always loved the red and the white, and the robe is really nice. It's very easy to put on. It's easy to take off. All you gotta do is just take it off there, and then there. There we go. There's the figure. It's just it's a basic Cody Rhodes, but I've always really liked this figure and the way it looks. This was actually, I believe, attire from, I think, the last WrestleMania he was at or something like that before he went to New Japan. But yeah, my number 5, Cody Rhodes.
Okay, so now coming in at my number 4 is going to be this Undertaker figure. Now, we got this one a long time ago. I don't even know what series this is from. I don't even know when we got it, but we've had it for a while, and I'd say that we've actually kept this one in pretty good condition.
It's decent. It's decent.
So, he comes with his hat right here. So, take that off. Now, the tricky part, getting the robe off.
You sure you want to take that?
You know what? Never mind. We're not taking the robe off. Anyways. Unfortunately, it's got a tear in it.
Yeah. I think we're trying to put it on Big Show or something when that happened.
Why would we do that?
Don't ever do that. You're gonna break your ribs.
Putting a robe on Big Show. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
But, anyways, sadly, it's a rattle. This guy has actually been through a lot, though, so, this is my number 4 figure because it's actually a really great figure. So we've used this one a lot, have had a lot of good memories using this guy, so that's why he's my number 4.
Alright, and then my number 4 pick is going to be CM Punk. Now, I was torn between this CM Punk and this one right here. I wasn't quite sure, but this was the first one I got, and this was the Nexus CM Punk. Now, I loved the Nexus. When they first showed up, I absolutely loved it. And then when CM Punk decided that he wanted to be the leader over Wade Barrett, that was even better. So this one comes with the Nexus shirt. Pretty standard attire. And if we take the shirt off, we see, of course, CM Punk's full body covered in tattoos. Never did get the Pepsi tattoo or the G.I. Joe one, obviously for copyright and trademark purposes. But the one thing that is missing from this is it actually came with a Nexus band, armband, but the end that was on it rubbed off, and so I just threw it on a Finn Balor because the Finn Balor didn't have a printed armband, so I just threw it on there. But yeah, I love the attire. This was my first CM Punk. Love CM Punk as a wrestler. Hope he comes back to the sport, but if he doesn't, you know, UFC, maybe. We'll see.
Hopefully he can get a win.
Yes. But yes, my number 4.
We believe you in Punk.
In Punk, we believe.
You know, that was a really good number 4. I'll give you that. But coming in at my number 3 is going to be one that we actually got fairly recently. And that is going to be the New Day Biggie. I really love this figure because of the detail on the face. Oh, that's a bit close. But the detail on the face, I think, is great. Love the feel of the entrance attire. And it's just really a great figure. Really amazing detail to this guy. So that is why he is my number 3.
Alright, that one was decent. But can Big E really top, again, the first ever NXT champion, the Architect, Seth Rollins? I had to go with the Shield, Seth Rollins. I love the vest. Pants and the boots work well. The head mold. Face is alright, but the hair and everything really blends in. And just the overall look, I think Seth Rollins was the best looking Shield figure out of those original 3 that we got separately.
Fortunately, we never got all of them.
No, we did not. This was actually the only one that we did get. But I've always liked this figure. And so this one's going at number 3. And believe that.
Now, I actually never thought about this. My number 2 is going to be the Roman Reigns. I really like this Roman Reigns figure. Mostly because, I mean, we've never gotten a Roman Reigns like this. Plus, I really love the feel of the vest. It's really nice and flexible. Detailing on the back. Just, the vest is really what makes me really like this figure, actually. I think that it's great, and I feel like for everything they should use this material because it's the best material yet, in my opinion. So, Roman Reigns is my number 2.
Alright. I think my number 2 might be a little too sweet. Because coming in at number 2 is the WWE Network Spotlight, AJ Styles. I love the red and the blue and the white attire. I love the vest that it comes with, the kind of rubbery. Even though it doesn't have any hood that actually goes over that, doesn't really matter to me. We have the P1 print on the back. We got the Japanese writing. Another P1. On the gloves, we've got everything. Just the look and feel of this figure. The only thing that does bother me is the head always tends to go to that way. That's alright. But yeah, picked this one up a while ago at Target.
At Target?
Not Target, Toys R Us. This was Network Spotlight's a Toys R Us exclusive. But yeah, my number 2, AJ Styles.
So that means that comes the time to reveal my number 1 pick. And this one is probably going to be really obvious because I feel like this is going to be the best number 1 pick yet. You know what? I'm just realizing that this Seth Rollins really is taking the spotlight right now. Just in that lighting.
Oh, yeah. Well, just... Yeah, whatever.
Anyways, going back to my number one, you know, this is a thing on our channel where we talk a lot about this figure and how much we love it. It's the one and the only one, the best one, Jamaican Kofi Kingston. That is right, Jamaican Kofi Kingston. You know, I don't know why we replaced Jamaican Kofi Kingston with this New Day Kofi Kingston.
Yeah, man. Jamaican deserves that spot.
Yeah. He's so good. I mean, like, no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, really though,
it's
it
actually a
really
pretty decent figure. Yeah.
A good figure.
Looking at it, yeah, that's actually a good figure.
Yeah. It really is one of the original figures, actually, though. So.
You wanna do that as an honorable mention? We'll do an honorable mention.
Yeah, this is gonna be my honorable mention.
All right.
Jamaican Kofi Kingston, you made it on the list. Congratulations. Hopefully not Jericho's list. But really, at my number one spot is going to be this Finn Balor. I really like this figure because it is just a normal Finn Balor. This is the only normal elite Finn Balor that we have. It's got the Balor Club right there. Some printing on the back and on the kneecap. And also, like Matthew said, with the Nexus band, he put it on this Finn Balor. And I really think that it just makes this Finn Balor that much better because it just looks so good. I would honestly rather have that than a printed on one. But I also really love this figure for the t-shirt that it comes with. Just says Balor Club, has the BC logo on the back. Unfortunately, it's not a cloth one. I would have rather had that.
Yeah.
Just because it's easier to put on. But I mean, like, it still looks great. Not only does it come with that t-shirt, it comes with this vest right here. And this is really what I feel makes the figure a lot better, look-wise, because it really does feel nice. It's really like like the Roman vest, really nice and flexible. But on the back, if you take a look, it says Balor Club worldwide, and I feel like, and it's like engraved in it, so I feel like that makes it that much better, and that's why this Finn Balor is my number one.
Alright, so I guess this is it for me. Alright, my
wait. Oh, your honorable mention?
Yes,
yeah.
honorable mention. I'm going to actually go with... RVD, Rob Van Dam. This figure, I don't remember when we got this. It was a while ago, but the detailing on here is actually really nice. I really love the patterns and the colors, and I think that's what really makes this figure stand out. The head scan, the head mold, face scan, whatever, actually is pretty accurate, and on the boots, RVD. So it's not crazy, doesn't have any, extra stuff with it. It's just the figure, but I think the color and the attention to detail alone deserves an honorable mention.
Yeah, I agree with that one. That's a good one.
Alright, so now it comes down to my number one pick. Now, I believe if he could have had it, I think this would have been his number one as well. And many other people's would also agree. It's going to
Wait, many other people's would agree?
Many other people would agree. My number one pick is the WWE Network Spotlight, Finn Balor. NXT TakeOver Dallas. This is when this attire appeared. This figure comes with the chainsaw, comes with the headdress, and this is one has the blue and the red going throughout. and then Finn Balor himself. Let's try and get this focused here. There we go. Torso, the red and the blue and the black, everything just going together. This one takes the #1 spot for me. Just all of it coming together. They used the right torso on this one. The head sculpt and the hair just felt right. And nothing against the other Finn Balors. For sure, I love those. All of the Demon Finn Balors. I love them. But this one, this had to be my #1 pick. And so with that, that's going to be it.
Now, let's go back through our top figures. So,
do a little recap.
Again, for me, my number 5 was the NXT Seth Rollins.
My number 5, Cody Rhodes.
My number 4, the Undertaker figure.
My number 4, Nexus, CM Punk.
My number 3, the New Day, Big E.
My number 3, the Architect, the Shield Rollins.
My number 2, the Roman Reigns.
My number 2, WWE Network Spotlight, AJ Styles.
My number 1 pick was the normal Finn Balor.
And my number 1 pick, the WWE Network Spotlight, Finn Balor.
So hopefully you guys liked this video. We haven't done anything like this. So I had this idea, and let us know down in the comments below if you would like to see what our favorite figure was from 2017. Since now it's a new year, new us, new year, new stuff. So again, comment down below if you'd like to see that.
Subscribe if you're new around here.
Click the bell icon.
Do it. Do it. Give it a too sweet. Give it a too sweet. Alright.
Leave a like, share, comment down below. And is there anything else that you would like to say?
I think there's only one word to say. Until next time, stay hungry for more wrestling.
We'll see you next time.